You can start with an intention. You can place your hand at the center of the chest. Intention that I want to live my unlimited life. I want to live a life of freedom. I want a life free of the ego, because the ego is always craving something, always looking for something in time. And I'm a little tired of that, the constant craving, seeking. Divine, I want to know that I'm your child, I'm unlimited, and I deserve happiness. Please bless this meditation. I'm going to begin with two analogies. The first one is the ocean and the wave. So the I am consciousness is like the ocean, the one ocean. So the ocean is one and the waves are many. The ocean is the source, the waves are the effects in the source. Similarly, the I am is the unassociated being. It is the formless consciousness. It is your spiritual consciousness from which the form consciousness arises. So there is one I am consciousness, and there are many form consciousness like you, me, and everybody in this life, and everybody on the planet also. The form consciousness arises in time because there is birth and then subsides in time at the time of death. The I am form consciousness is limited. It's limited by the thinking, limited by the past, limited by circumstances. But the I am unassociated consciousness is unlimited. From the one source I am, all of us emanate like all the waves emanate from the ocean. So the wave is never separated from the ocean. We are never separated from our source. The second analogy is of a tree. Imagine a large tree with many branches. And for some reason, the branches start feeling that they are separate and they have to look after themselves. They have to take care. They have to think of tomorrow. But is that really true? Are the branches ever separated from the trunk and the roots? So it's a misunderstanding of the branches that they think that they are separate. They think that they have to compete with the other branches. And they also think that when fruits are there on the branches, there is abundance. And when fruits are not there, there is lack. The abundance of the branches are in knowing that they are part of the tree, that they are not alone, and they have a source which is providing for them. What can the branches do on their own? Imagine if they were disconnected from the trunk, suspended in air. They have no life. So the branch identity is I am the form identity. And when the branches realize they are all connected to the same trunk and the roots, then they can relax into their truthful identity that I am the tree. I may appear as a branch, but I am the tree. So similarly, friends, For some reason, we have a misunderstanding that we are disconnected, we are separate. Even if we trust in a higher power, maybe we pray sometimes, meditate sometimes, but that's not the complete truth. The truth is the form identity is only an aspect of you. The reality of you is you are the I am consciousness, the formless consciousness, the spiritual consciousness that is prior to even your name and the birth of the form. So, understanding and recognizing yourself as I am consciousness is the gateway to lasting peace, happiness, abundance, fulfillment. So, tune into the intuitive feeling I am. I am. It's not a mantra, friends. Be aware of that. It's an intuitive feeling inside your heart, a clear recognition I exist. I am here. I am. Nobody can deny that, their own existence. You are here, you're listening to this voice, you're aware of your breath, you are here. So you can say, I am here. When this I am stays as the I am without associating with any thought, it is the infinite consciousness. In other words, when you stay rested in the feeling I am, you are infinite consciousness. But the moment a thought arises and you believe that thought, you experience yourself, you're still infinite, but you have an experience that you are a form. You are limited, right? Whatever the thought tells you, you believe it. And the infinite consciousness experiences itself as a contracted consciousness, a limited consciousness. So, this expansion and contraction will go on for some time when we are new to meditation. So, it is not, you should not try to force the stillness. Every time you feel you have deviated, you have believed a thought, simply return to the sense I am. Like a wave stops the struggle and relaxes into the ocean. The branch stops stressing and relaxes, oh, I'm the tree. Right? Whichever analogy works for you, keep that in mind. And every time I use the word, I remind you of the sense I am, just relax back into the sense I am without any blame. We're going to do this together, friends. Be a little alert. Okay, very, very important. You're connecting to your infinite consciousness. And friends, for me, this has been the only thing that has really changed my life. We've tried to change our life from the level of form, from the level of thinking, from the level of beliefs. And we all know that it's a very limited way of living. And those changes don't last. So if you've tried changing at the mental level and if you feel that you're not happy with it, give this a complete uh, give this your complete sincerity. Okay, expanding or rather recognizing your expanded consciousness I am. Okay? We're going to do this for some time now. Sit with your back relatively straight. I am. All of us different waves are now relaxing into the one infinite source of love, our true consciousness. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. For the duration of this meditation, do not follow any thought. Keep returning to I am. I am. And notice that when you return to the sense I am, you feel peaceful. You might be aware of the silence and just rest there. Thoughts are not a problem. Following them, believing them is the problem. And even if you believe them, when I remind you, simply return back to I am. I am. Feel that sense. I am. Rest, friends, rest, relax. Your existence is very, very natural. I am. I exist. I'm here. I am. You are in the ocean identity, field of infinite possibilities. You're also in the now identity. I am. I am. And as you stay in the I am consciousness, notice that as the I am, you have no past, you have no future, you just are. I am. You are the witness of everything that arises. You are prior to everything that arises. Thoughts, emotions, beliefs, time. I am. Last few minutes, friends. Thoughts can be very stubborn. Okay, they can keep coming back. Don't fight it. Just choose not to follow it. Just for the next few minutes, stay anchored in I am. You are now aware, you are awake to your infinite identity. You realize I am not my thoughts. Thoughts come and go. I am constant. I am the witness. Thought wants me to believe that I am a finite, limited identity. But if I drop the thought and return to the sense I am, I realize that I am infinite consciousness. Notice that your eyes are closed. You feel that open awareness, friends, the awareness that we read about so much. Notice that you are this awareness. You are the spaciousness. Noticing the space that you experience with your eyes closed. Notice that this space has no name, no gender, no nationality, no past, no future. You are this formless identity. It's not something you read about in books. You can experience it now. I am. I am this spacious awareness. Notice the peace. As you notice the spaciousness, notice the peace. I am peace. Notice the completeness. In your spiritual self, you are complete right now. Your peace right now. You are freedom right now. All the bondage exists only with the form identity, friends. In the formless identity, you are free. I'll be silent for 3 minutes. Just feel the awareness, the spaciousness. And if thoughts arise, bring your awareness back to the spaciousness or to the feeling I am. Really feel that this is not just a meditation, this is your truth. Okay, slowly you can open your eyes. And even with your eyes open, realize that nothing has changed. The room appears, forms appear, but you are still the ocean identity. You are still the I am consciousness. When you feel ready, you can share, friends. How did that feel? Hi, Lorraine, welcome. Wonderful, Cheryl. Yes. Right, right.